First off, it's Charles J. That just in case you ain't heard of me, they told me it was too late. But I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way, this ain't Burger King. Everybody said it won't be till they see smoke, then they realize they'd rather have turkey meat.
What it do, what it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Say, man. Public service announcement. KSI has officially been robbed by Tommy Fury and the Gypsy Nation. Listen, wasn't excited about the fight. I just tuned in. I said, fuck it. You know, I saw the window open, so I said, fuck it. Where should I start? Let me start with this. I wish you motherfuckers start asking for permission. You know, I just wish you motherfuckers start. I wish it'd be a copyright strike or some shit. I just wish you motherfuckers ask for our permission before you use our sauce. That's all I want to say. That's my major complaint. I'm going to get the Fatback Fury of the Gypsy Nation. But the first point I must make. Listen, bro. When I saw Tommy Fury and that motherfucker came out, it's just a thriller night. And he was doing all that off-rhythm ass dancing and that pom-pom ass shaking shit. No, bro. Listen. You supposed to represent your country. You supposed to represent Manchester, England. Like you gave a shout out to them. You supposed to give a shout out and supposed to play some of their superstar shit. And the reason why I have a problem with it is because you motherfuckers have a problem with black fighters. Not just black fighters in England. You specifically have a problem with black American fighters. So I don't think you motherfuckers should jam my shit. And to the other, I don't know. Was that dude Slim that came out to many men wish death on me? And he got Andre Rozier as a trainer, which is a black American trainer. I just noticed that. Y'all have no problem sampling our sauce and shit, but you fail to give us credit. If you gonna use the sauce, if you're gonna acknowledge the fighters too that come from the sauce. So that's all I gotta say. Anyway, you motherfuckers, I swear to God, I have a newfound look on you motherfuckers in England. You motherfuckers, right? You ain't too far from the American white boy. Only difference is y'all cops don't kill blacks in England. That's the only difference. And I don't know if y'all got crack over there, and I don't know if y'all got this fentanyl that we got over here. Other than that, bro, y'all the same white folks. This is the same white boy. Systematic motherfuckers. Oppressive son of a bitches. Listen, I don't respect you motherfuckers. I don't recommend no black fighters, bro. Don't take your ass over there, bro. You see, even with Clarissa Shields, she fought the girl twice and still received no credit, no cheer, no nothing. And this was supposed to be a England versus England fight. KSI, he from England too, but all the cheering was going for Tommy Fury. So let's just stop playing, bro. This was a racial fight. This wasn't an England versus England. No, the whole crowd was cheering for Tommy Fury. I heard a few whispers about KSI, but Tommy Fury got all the cheers. He's a member of the Gypsy Nation. Let me tell you something, bro. For one, was I impressed with KSI's performance? No. But he won. And all them hits to the back of the head, you went into your gypsy shit that time. And that's kind of how Fury was doing white. But anyway, yeah, you kept hitting them to the back of the head. The ref took away 1 point, and you kept hitting them to the back of the head. And the ref never took a point. Tommy Fury was doing all the holding. KSI was landing the cleaner shots, even though it was only the right hand. He landed the same right hand the entire fight. But it was enough to win. There is nothing. This ain't even no draw. And you know, and to hear the announcer say, "Oh, no robbery, no robbery." But anytime a black fighter involved and the black fighter get his hand raised, they always scream robbery. The crowd always boo. It just showed me how fake fans can be. Y'all are so desperate for a white man to beat up a black man. That's what boxing is. I be trying to tell Mexicans, y'all just in the way. This is between whites and blacks. That is what boxing is. It's no way around it. When it's a white fighter versus a black fighter, bro, we know what it is. We know what it's about. If the black fighter win, bro, he's not going to get cheered for. He's going to get booed. And it better not be no close fight and the black fighter win. He's going to get booed. All that shit. All that shit. We know this is about race. But you motherfuckers try to play fair. Listen, bro. KSI, you won. Listen, you ain't the most spectacular fighter. But for you to be a YouTuber, I think you exposed the shit out of Tommy Fury. Because he's supposed to come from the class of gypsy boxing and shit. It's supposed to be the most purest shit ever or some shit. That shit was exposed, bro. Tommy Fury, you're not good, bro. Which leads me to Fatback Fury. Fatback Fury, I saw you in the crowd. You kept wiping your nose. I guess you trying to keep that coke off your nose just in case the camera zoom in on that shit. Your eyes was bucked like they normally is. We know you back on that shit. Listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I'm gonna say the realest shit ever that no other YouTuber has ever said. England does not like Fury, bro. They don't like him. I have peeped this for years, bro. When he beat Klitschko, they wasn't fucking with him. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. UK liked Joshua. A part of it because he's such a well-behaved Negro. He's the perfect. I'm telling you, if America had a black man like, I'm telling you, he's like the Barack Obama with muscles. That's how humble Joshua is. I'm telling you, he is the perfect black man for the white agenda. He will be perfectly behaved, all that shit. But Fury was always jealous that the UK chose Joshua over him. They chose him over. When Fury beat Klitschko, it was not big news. But when Joshua beat Klitschko, he was the damn near the face of boxing, bro. England has never really accepted Fury. They didn't like him, bro. They don't like gypsies. I heard about that shit over there. Y'all don't fuck with them gypsy folks. They eat different shit. They drink different shit. They move different. They're very wild. They're not very well groomed. Their hygiene is fucked up. It's a lot of shit going on with them gypsies. And England folks really don't like them. The only reason why England has accepted Fatback Fury, and they still never accepted him, but the only reason why they kind of put up with his shit is because he beat Wilder. That is the only thing. That is the only it ain't about him beating Dylan White. It ain't about him beating Derek, so he could beat every black England fighter on the country, bro. It's the fact that he beat the great, the king, the black American king, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Yeah, defeating him, whether what tactics or whatever, but him getting the win over Wilder is what made them say, we're gonna fuck with, because they banned him for 2 years. That's why he had to come to America. Now, American whites and American blacks, oh, they love Fatback Fury. See, that's why I think you should finish your career. He loved over here. Black folks love him too. Yeah, we say he the #1 pound for pound fighter in boxing, but nobody ever had Wilder on the pound for pound list. But you beating Wilder makes you #1. But nobody ever had Wilder on the pound for pound list. Which leads me to another thing. In my opinion, it makes me wonder. Because when I look at this performance, it kind of reminds me of that Klitschko Fury performance. And after that, he popped dirty. But it makes me wonder, how good is Fatback Fury? I don't know. I'm telling you something. I think a fair Fatback Fury might lose to an Andy Ruiz. I don't think you that good. I think that's why you needed steroids. I think that's why you popped dirty for steroids. I really think that you don't think you was that fucking good. Listen. That's what I think. I think a gypsy, I think it's in y'all scriptures that, especially when it's against a black fighter, y'all will win by any means. Y'all will win by hook or crook. I told you, bro, the Gypsy Nation, them is some nasty. I told you, if you ever seen Wrong Turn or Hills Have I, that is the Gypsy Nation on camera, on film. That is a movie about them people. Them people is, I'm telling you, they wrong turnish. They a lot of shit. And, you know, I heard them announcers. Them motherfuckers said Tyson Fury is perhaps the greatest heavyweight of all time. And to the black people in England, I just don't know how you motherfuckers can listen to this shit. I get upset with the blacks in America, bro, but UK blacks, I think y'all even softer than us. And we soft. But I think y'all just don't, is it any militant UK blacks group over there that fight white folks? Is it any black group in the UK or England that speaks against oppression of black people? I just want to know these things. This is some shit that I'm concerned of. Do y'all even see racism? Do you motherfuckers see oppression? I heard y'all rappers be killing too and shit. Y'all do monkey shit. You know, man, listen, bro. I'm just, and another thing, bro. When old Dean, what's his name? Yeah, Dean, when he danced and did his shit, nobody cheered and shit. But when old Slim got to doing his little shit, it was the shit. I just noticed when other people do shit that we do, it's the shit though. You know, long as it ain't a black man doing it. So, England is very racial. You motherfuckers play fair, but you ain't, bro. You motherfuckers ain't fair. And I ain't making this about UK being jealous of the black American. The black American is the shit. No, we ain't shit, bro. But when it comes to boxing, we've always been the best. No, we ain't shit as men. Not over here. We don't have no respect. We don't have no integrity. We don't stand for shit. So we ain't shit. But when it comes to boxing, we've always been the shit. Just being honest, bro. It never stopped, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. If the UK had a white boy that was like Tank, imagine if they had a white boy that was like Tank. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Even Tank, even though I talk shit about him and he pick his fights and he on the Mexican journey, that motherfucker spectacular. But he ain't even our most spectacular fighter. He ain't nowhere near on the level of Boots, bro. I ain't finna name Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. Tank is nowhere near on the level of Jerome Boots Ennis. He's not better. He's not more spectacular. None of that. So I ain't even gonna say if y'all had a Terrence Crawford or a Boots or Earl Spence, you motherfuckers would lose your mind. But just having a motherfucker like Tank, if y'all had a white boy UK fighter that resembled the skills of Tank, you motherfuckers would lose your mind. And you would say he was the greatest fighter of all time. He's better than Muhammad Ali. He's better than Floyd. All that shit, bro. We know we got the best talent. But y'all don't never acknowledge that shit. Y'all don't acknowledge black American fighters. I noticed that shit, and you motherfuckers jealous of this sauce. So if you so fucking jealous of this sauce, I don't want to hear no more Thriller Night. That's Michael Jackson. He's a black American straight up out of Gary, Indiana, not from the UK, bro. And many men, and if you gonna acknowledge our sauce, bro, acknowledge our fighters. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm not plexing with y'all, none of that. Respect to the black people over there that was supporting KSIs. No diss, but I just wish you motherfuckers speak against these them racist white folks in your country. Just like I speak about these racist redneck, turkey neck, ostrich neck, long squid with nose ass white boys over here in America. I wish you motherfuckers speak up just as much. So fuck Tommy Fury, fuck John Fury, fuck Fatback Fury, and fuck the entire Gypsy Nation. Yeah, so I got no respect for that shit. And like I said, bro, it just makes me wonder. Because when you really look at Fatback Fury, bro, nobody ever said he was exciting until he fought Wilder. Outside of him fighting Wilder, what exciting fights have Fatback Fury been in? Name that shit. Name that shit. When you talk number one pound for pound, when you talk one of the greatest heavyweights or the greatest heavyweight of all time, what exciting fights have you watched? How many Fatback Fury fights have you watched 5 times? Cause boy, I done watched some Holyfield fights 5 times. I done watched some goddamn Lennox Lewis fights 5 times at least. I've watched every Lennox Lewis fight at least 5 times. Of Lennox Lewis' entire career, I've watched at least every fight 5 times. Mike Tyson, Larry Holmes. Listen, bro. You can't compare him to this sauce, bro. You can't compare a motherfucker that's 6'9" and still get knocked out by a fucking cruiserweight. Got knocked out by a cruiserweight and then grabbed the motherfucker with an elbow and hit him with a sledgehammer punch and held his head in place. So, listen, bro, I know y'all are very desperate for a superstar, bro, or some shit that can outdo it. Listen, bro, it's just a sport. It ain't nothing but a sport. You ain't got to take it so serious, bro. Just acknowledge greatness from all sides. And so, but you motherfuckers ain't gonna do it because you motherfuckers hateful. So I'm going to acknowledge the hate. I'm not going to run from that shit. I'm not going to neglect the shit. KSI, you won the fight. You exposed the shit out of Tommy Fury. I don't give a fuck what you motherfuckers say. He come from the loins of gypsy blood. He got that gypsy blood in him. That shit ain't even red. Them motherfuckers got green blood or some shit. Listen, he got that blood in him. So, like I said, it makes me wonder, how good is Fatback Fury without that dope in him? How good is Fatback Fury without that dope in him? Or that gypsy juice, or that shit, or them special gloves, and all that other shit he do? How good is you, bro? I think you just an ordinary fighter, just a regular fighter. I think Fatback Fury is a regular fighter. I think he'd lose to Herkovich. I think he'd lose to Zank without that juice, without that extra shit that he used because he's not confident in his skills. And why your father didn't have a great career? Yeah, I heard he used to burn and all that shit. I swear, them some slimy motherfuckers, bro. Your own people don't even like you. Them people in England do not like him. They just like that he beat Wilder. So, yeah, this is 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. With that, I'm out.